The last variable type for today is the type object. Go to variables and let's create that variable. It is variable. The name will be tags underscore object. The type will be object equals object. And inside the object, I have to write the required values for that object. So the first required value will be creator equals string. And I will add a new required value, which will be source equals, and also it will be a string. I'm going to use that variables. So the object, it works as a map, but the difference is in a map you can use any values you want. It doesn't matter if it is defined in default or it is not defined. But when you use a tags object, it is like a map with the required values. So it is required to have creator and it is required to have the source. To use that variable, I need to go to main.tf. Here in the SSM parameter, I will write tags equals var dot tags object. So now it uses the values from this variable. I go to the terminal. Let's clear it. I will update all the resources in AWS. So I write Terraform apply, but I don't want to write all those variables, so I will just press the up arrow. Okay, that's my command. I already have the action list. I have the allow string equals to true. I will remove the policy count, so I will destroy those two policies which I created in the previous videos. Enter. Sensitive text is suka blять. Very good. Tags object. Now I have to open curly bracket, close curly bracket. No, I have to delete curly bracket. So I just open the curly bracket. I open double quotes. I write creator, close double quotes equals. That's the creator, the value from here. I know it should be a type of string, so I write here Terraform, comma. In double quotes, I write source, close double quotes equals, again in double quotes because it is a string, I write object variable type. Close double quotes, close the curly bracket, enter. It is going to change one resource and destroy two resources. The resource which is going to be changed is the SSM parameter. It is going to change the description, the tags, and the value. That's okay. Because in the here in the beginning, I provided a new sensitive text, and also I update the tags. So it's going to update the tags here. Not here, but here. It's going to add the source object variable type. Also, it will delete the policy number with index 1 and policy number with the index 0. I'm ready to run it, so I write yes, press enter, waiting, 2 resources destroyed and 1 resource modified. Go to AWS to see what changed. If I refresh the policies, I see that the policy 0 and policy 1 is gone. I go to SSM, refresh here, and I see a new version was deployed, and the value suka blять, and here is the description I contain. I am something new value, which is bad. I refresh the page. As I told you, AWS is a bit laggy, so you have to remember every time to press F5 and refresh the page. So the value is correct now, and the description is also correct. Go to VS Code. Let's commit the changes. In the main TF, I updated the SSM parameter. Now I provide the tags from a variable. Let's add the file to the stage. Open the variables TF, here I created a new variable, add the file to the stage, and write the commit message. It is edit object input variable, new line, input variables, commit.